In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 25th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres versus Seattle Mariners. Monday Night Baseball drops the Padres into the Emerald City for a 4-game clash with the Mariners, and both sides have plenty riding on each inning. San Diego's 74-57 record has them sharing first place in the National League West, while Seattle's 70-61 mark keeps them clinging to the final wild card slot in the American League, even though the M's have stumbled to just 2 victories in their last 10 tries. San Diego just saw a 5-game heater halted, and Seattle snapped out of a funk by taking 2 of 3 after dropping 5 straight. The Padres have looked like a juggernaut at Petco, but that shine fades once they leave home, where they're a middling 31-35. J.P. Sears makes his 3rd start since arriving in San Diego via trade. He handled his business last time out and, in 2 earlier meetings with the Mariners this year, surrendered only 5 runs combined. Bryce Miller counters with an earned run average pushing 6, and 4 of his last 5 outings ended in Mariners losses after he gave up at least 4 runs each time. Seattle's bullpen has bent often, while San Diego's relief corps owns the game's best earned run average. So even with the road splits, the matchup tilts toward the visitors. I understand the appeal of a home dog play at T-Mobile, but Miller's recent form and Sears' knack for limiting damage push me in the other direction. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Both clubs cashed the over their last time out, and the ingredients for another shootout are here. Sears was sharp in his latest turn and has held Seattle to 5 runs total across 2 prior starts, yet Miller's slump is tough to ignore. He's been tagged for 4+ in 4 of his past 5, and every one of those games soared past the posted number. Even though San Diego sits only 22nd in runs scored, the lineup is deeper than that rank suggests and should feast on a pitcher fighting his command. Seattle can scratch across a few of its own, but the heavy lifting should come from the Padres' sticks. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Athletics. Everything about this matchup seems to lean Detroit's way. Tarek Skubal has been close to untouchable wherever he pitches, lugging a sparkling 2.28 earned run average on the road, and the Tigers have cashed 4 victories in his last 5 turns. By contrast, the Athletics have been allergic to success in Sacramento, sitting 11 games below .500 at home and dropping 3 of JT Ginn's last 5 starts. After weathering a mid-season slump, the Tigers have righted the ship and are chasing down the league's best record to lock up postseason home field advantage. I'm expecting them to keep their foot on the gas and reinforce their spot atop the standings. As our first pick for this matchup, the Detroit Tigers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Detroit has steamrolled the American League Central, building an 11-1 third-game cushion over Kansas City, yet this series could still turn into a slugfest. Both offenses have been squaring balls up lately, and even with Skubal on the bump, I can see Sacramento producing a few loud swings. The A's staff hasn't been airtight either, so base runners should be plentiful on both sides. In short, the bats figure to make more noise than the marquee pitching matchup suggests. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Los Angeles Dodgers. Cincinnati, carrying a 67-63 record, heads to Dodger Stadium on Monday night for the opener of a 3-game set against a 73-57 Los Angeles club. The Reds have taken 4 of their last 7 on the road, while the Dodgers have stumbled through a 2-4 stretch that has left the home crowd a little uneasy. The visitors' edge starts with their knack for hammering right-handed pitching, something rookie Emmett Sheehan will have to overcome. Sheehan has looked shaky lately, coughing up 11 runs runs over his last 3 outings and 8 runs across his last 3 appearances in Chavez Ravine. Backing him up is a bullpen that has sprung leaks at the worst times, giving Cincinnati a clear path to do some damage. Los Angeles, meanwhile, could find itself handcuffed by Hunter Green. The Reds' flamethrower has allowed only 5 earned runs over his last 3 starts, and in 2 prior showdowns with the Dodgers, he yielded just 3 total. Over each pitcher's last 7 appearances, the contrast is stark. Green sports a 2-to-1 mark with a 2.55 earned run average and a 1.02 WHIP in 35 1/3 innings, while Sheehan owns a 4-to-2 record but an inflated 4.78 earned run average and 1.31 WHIP in 32 frames. Cincinnati's bullpen has been steadier too, ranking 13th with a 3.87 earned run average compared to Los Angeles' 21st place 4.17. As our first pick for this matchup, the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full game side pick. A closer look at the splits suggests runs could be limited. Green carries a 3.66 earned run average with a .256 opponent's average in 6 road starts, and Sheehan checks in with a 3.71 earned run average and a 1.29 WHIP over 4 home outings. Both offenses have sabotaged themselves with double plays. Cincinnati has rolled into 86 while Los Angeles has bounced into 90, and the under has hit in 4 of the last 5 meetings. The Dodgers have finished below the total in 2 straight games, and the Reds have done so in 3 of their last 6. Los Angeles still averages 5.14 runs per contest, but just 3.67 over its last 3, facing a pitcher who's kept them quiet before. Cincinnati clocks in at 4.52 runs per game, yet only 2.33 across its last 3, taking on a starter who has scuffled in his own park. All signs point toward another tight, low-scoring affair. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.